There's always something happening out my window. There's always something.
Not only the sailing area is good, but if you look around, it's the yacht club as well. Superyacht Yacht Club is the best in the world, in my opinion.
They run a wonderful yachting event, both afloat and ashore.
Fast car speeding, about an 8-mile reading. Policeman dealing, oh no. You know there's always.
I think, it's a great momentum, a great event, and a great atmosphere.
There's always something happening.
And it's something that we just didn't want to miss out on.
You know there's always something happening out my window. There's always something happening out my home. Owner is calling, the leaves are falling, his dog keeps going, oh no. Your mother is smoking, while the children are joking. The youngest keeps poking his nose. You know there's always some window. There's always something happening out my home. You know there's always something happening out my window. There's always something happening out my home. You can tell the time when the neighborhood to drive and the kiddies at the crowd when they have to say goodbye. The water's on the scene, but the people didn't mean to stay all day.
Well, with great conditions, the race started in about 12 knots to wind, which is a nice way to start the event.
You know there's always something happening out my window.
In fact, it was quite unexpected because it was supposed to be a very light wind, and it was light, but we have enough breeze to be able to have a proper start.
There's always something happening out my home. You know there's always something happening out my window. There's always something happening out my home. You know there's always something.
As a family company, this is the next generation here. I think it's always good to align with other family companies, and we like to support the Dubois Cup.
And I've talked to many owners these couple of days, and they think it's terrific, and we should get more people out here.
Oh no. Fast car speeding, about an 8-mile reading. Policeman dealing, oh no. You know there's always something happening out my window.
This is a downwind start, so we'll be starting time is 14:45:35.
Something happening out my window. There's always something happening out my home. Owner is calling, the leaves are falling, his dog keeps going, oh no. Your mother is smoking, while the children are joking. The youngest keeps poking his nose. You know there's always something happening out my window. There's always something happening out my home.
The University of Sailing, because there's no other place in the world, I believe, so fun for sailing yachts like Portocervo.
You can tell the time when the neighborhood to drive and the kiddies at the crowd when they have to say goodbye. The water's on the scene, but the people didn't mean to stay all day.
I'd like to announce
the winner of the Dubois Cup 2015, and that is Ganesha.
My baby is coming. She's ready for some loving.
As a company like ours needs to have images that are stunning, and this venue gives you that.
There are many different Dubois boats here, and I guess it's very interesting for all the owners to see the different ranges and the different sizes.
We'll definitely keep coming back.
It brings together a family of yachts, and it's wonderful to see them all here. It's an escape from the hurly-burly of the world. It is the industry supporting this event. Like all of us, when you get a seal of approval, it's a wonderful buzz. So I suppose it's the seal of approval of what we do as yacht designers.
You know there's always something happening out my window. There's always something happening out my home. You know there's always something happening out my window. There's always something happening out my home. You know there's always something happening out my window. There's always something happening out my home. Yeah, you know there's always something happening out my window. There's always something happening out my home.